Yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mama alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. We'll bring information about Salon. In case you don't know.
All right, family, I just tried to put this camera in a very good position. I think you okay, so. I don't know if you do okay, so. All right, so okay, I'll put for you something on the screen. Now, according to information what we get, pause, I will explain to you in crucial terms what this mean. But first, I ask, as always, no say right now we don't under serious pressure. YouTube that they recommend videos. YouTube know they send notification to most people and even their own page and even the next. Then they do them because of we they under strike 90 days, and therefore we rely on for help we share the message next person properly. All right, let's start with the real issue on the ground. According to, I'll explain this sort of side with this, so the possibility and the possibility aspect of it, and what in this mean if other criminals, there are other people that don't do it, and how they do it. Now, we information where we get from a trusted source, don't salon, don't tell we say a group of doctors then we don't learn. I think he said 2 months ago, 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, then come on a mission. The mission is simple, but can't do what's in the say plastic surgery for these guys Bolle Jos in face, which is say the operation was paid for by Bolle Jos. Very, very, we understand that guy gets money. So we're not surprised if, if they say he pay $5 million, we're not surprised. That guy, they in cocaine shipments and force one force, he won't pass $100 million. So if they say he pay $5 million, not chicken chain, not so roughly, now so you go look at us. So Bolle Jos hire them people there, according to the reliable information we get, go do plastic surgery. Not salon, not to say any other side. What's in we personally able to confirm whether actually the doctors then are Turkish, but then pass through Turkey, can salon purposely for can do the surgery. The other day, they tell you how powerful Bolle Jos did. Honestly, when we begin to talk about Bolle Jos, we watch that, I want to see the internet. But when I get the opportunity for talk with people and we get access to it and intelligence, these are people who they play with raw information before they come out. You know what that means, right? These are, senior people and then get access to information. When they begin, they say, there's a part of the people that also they in their investigative, programs and globally, for check, for criminals, they can able to dig into anybody in file and know. When they begin to tell me about the man in file, we are in trouble in Sierra Leone. Simply put, we are in trouble. If the government of Madabio no buck off for hand over this guy, I not feel say in the next 5 years we will get the country. It's real. Now, this team of doctors and can't do this one gain surgery for these guys in face. So if that picture they see so, where you don't sabi, or me don't sabi, if you feel say that picture that you take identify Bolle Jos, I want to think again. If you feel say that picture where Bolle Jos use, where don't scatter, the wild governments in the Umar Sheriff, as soon as I know we don't count. Many times government officials in there, I will say all of them, they're not sabi Bolle Jos. Nobody, no. Even the Umar Sharif, for this, okay, there is nobody just give us Umar Sharif. They won't. No, they won't. Name them. We don't call CSO Mambuna, yeah. Denying, it's say no. We don't call with Gentuna, yeah. Denying, they not sabi Bolle Jos. In fact, just now picture. We don't call with Munuru, the same thing. We don't call with we don't call with Imran team, the same thing. Imran Silla, the same thing. We don't count presidential spokesperson. Now the same thing. We don't count would I again say Beria, Mike Beria. Same thing. They're not sabi. So it look like we are eyes and special. It look like so that we no more get special eyes and brain and what is it for see things that other people were supposed to see. They're not able to see them blind. So that picture, that name, where you hear that Bolle Jos, if you feel say you were able to use them for identify Bolle Jos, think but again. Okay, I want to take you back into history, right? Now, somebody will ask, okay, if this man don't change his identity now, how is it possible in reality? It's not possible. In any way. Now, if we do the facial makeup, then go don't do the makeup, you face the change actually. But there are features in human body you cannot. For example, your bone structure, your DNA, your jaw, even your teeth, you're not able to do surgery. Now the face. Now we go small on this small research what we do, but now we see what's happen back in the past, where other criminals where them be they look for serious one, what he then do. Then I mean, this is not a new thing, not a Bolle Jos one game don't do it. No. I mean, we don't watch them film then we don't read them books and I mean, they're everywhere. You know, seasoned criminals. Now that's then this it could be their last resort, their last hope. Or say, you know what, let just go so because I don't know that again the advice, but you know they're on the return. There is a serious pressure. Again, we don't break for another news saying we get the intelligence again from very credible sources. The Dutch government officially, through State Department, don't ask for help for help for them fast track this extradition. Now, if you listen to Mambu, CSO Mambu, they don't begin a narrative. Last show now waiting them the narrative they don't begin for say Bolle Jos not in the country. But do not spread it. Let just show us something. I want to show us something. Do not spread this narrative yet, but this are the narrative where they want to push very hard. By pushing this narrative, perhaps that make Bolle Jos, they don't know say this guy, they don't know say Bolle Jos don't go do plastic surgery. So if they go do, if they push this narrative now, it go work well. I just share something with you now Komon-Tok now, yeah. Now, just go on Komon-Tok. I know if you see. Okay, very well. Komon-Tok website. Okay, just see. Just with the latest of. I just. I want to count this one for now. I just want waiting Mambu talk. Why did they come up? Let's see if he will come up. CSO. I just search for CSO. Right. Okay, very well. Okay. Now. Okay, very well. Okay. On this, I'm sure I don't know if they see now. Now, CSO Mambu on Truth Media declare this are the feature so them put. Then say case closed declaration on Umar Sharif raises more question and answer. This now waiting we put together. I just want to take from this part. The Sierra Leone People's Party has moved to decisively shut down mounting public speculation over the whereabouts of Umar Sharif, a figure at the center of a recent political controversy. However, the party official narrative delivered by its national public relation officer Moses Mambu appears to be in direct conflict with credible counter evidence and fails to address glaring inconsistency. Speaking on the Truth Media, Mambu presented a conclusion that seemed designed to draw a line under the affair. He asserted that the Sierra Leone police have concluded, Lord does put this one, this is waiting talk, have concluded their investigation and confirmed that Sheriff is no longer in Sierra Leone. But the FTI parties, now I say, case closed. The matter, that's the end of matter. Watch, that's the end of matter. I think these guys are making serious mistake here. They think for the time being, because they have mics, because they have power, they would just talk anything. They think that this thing would just go away. No, this is a transnational crime committed by a notorious criminal, aided by our own people. Anybody where they try for cover this plot, now accomplice to this crime. Let's just put it in plain English. So what I try for talk here is, government can count this narrative for say Bolle Jos, not in the country again, no, not here. But from what we know, somebody go for can give you back another source about Bolle Jos very soon. Know you go for breakdown news the back to now, and we go follow this story to to the best, to the end part of it. But anyway, let me go into this. Let me take into what's going to happen, how people have managed for change their identity back then. Like I say, not a Bolle Jos no more don't do it. Not criminals in past don't do it. What's they would unique. Even identical twins, they are not exactly the same. That has been established completely. Your DNA, you can't alter or maybe make an adjustment to you. It's impossible to do that. But anyway, let's take you back. Let's take you quickly. Your bone structure as well, as you already see from the record. Your bone structure, dental records, they remain the same. Even your surgery, even your X-ray, it's the same. You can't just change it. Anyway, now if we want to take you back into the East, into history, take an example of the real evidence there where we don't get at the cases there. One, let's just push a little bit, like you know, fine. Okay. Now this are the John List. John List evaded capture for 18 years with simple glass changes, new glasses, shave head, not surgery. This is one of the notorious criminal back in history where succeed, but eventually he was caught. This is not just one person. Like I will put the names of people that don't know. Then another person where you go look at, now identification through forensic sculptor, aged appearance, people are making design where they anticipate or maybe imagine if he commit a crime 20 years ago and how age go there in 20 years ago, then put you, then I make the through their kind design and they make the kitchen. Another person where we get now John Dillinger and Rosemary both attempted to destroy their own fingerprints, which with acid and hot oil. This are for lead and at least enabled because this palm is a unique. Now you no more get and I mean no more get. So what you try for do, then try for put acid and try for put oil, hot oil for just eraser so that wherever them pass, they're not able to trace it. These are the two category of people. We don't try for tell you what people do criminals in history. And the list goes on, but maybe if you check again, we also understand this could be okay. I think this Escobar people are alleged saying go on the and go there, so you do surgery again. That one they are not getting anything for proven. I just try for just do the genealogy. But what is clear, criminals over the past they don't attempt for change them face, and the result, some of them they evade for quite some time, but eventually they were caught. So Bolle Jos, for now, it go be hide. It go hide in salon. It go move. Something you they able no say. But if actually the manhunt for become more serious, the Dutch, maybe the Americans say, they not get green light here to let just make them clear. They not fully cooperate with the Dutch here too. Say now time. Then they operate with their timing. Maybe sometimes they want to gather more information, more intelligence. Guess what? If actually the Americans say once they get her, Osama bin Laden, Osai be guide, Pakistan, not so. When they want her, then chase her, then they all can then spend millions of dollars, even create fake vaccination, free fake vaccination programs, for let them more than getting DNA. Once they confirm, then go for her. And we all saw the results, not so it's dead. So it's just a matter of time, it's just a matter of wait, and definitely we'll give you the updates on that. Now, let's bring Cantona another issue where they circulate on social media. Listen to this video.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The time now 4:31 within the honorable in Os, Honorable Ibrahim Kemosise. As I talk to now, let me just point the camera exactly so waiting paste now in gate. Government of Sierra Leone, Office of the President, National Asset and Government Property Commission, property of the government of Sierra Leone. Okay, that tells us say this morning a group of OSDM well armed can paying os, can stomp os, make woodness, knock the gate stone, and can paste this tier now from the office of the president. Now president give the order for can paste this tier. For the whole world no say, then people they are still up to something, then they ignite something, then they try for create chaos in this country. We no want chaos, we want peace. So now the write up this, let everybody see, let everybody understand. Thank you all as we share this one right across the world on social media and let go viral. Let the whole world know. Yeah, thank you all.
Okay, so we don't count Kamai we don't ask about this and how he managed get her and the property as insane and from government and government began because they take in land and exchange. However, government of Salon led by President Julius Malabio then be set a commission of inquiry or go after corrupt officials or recover stolen funds and give back to Salon people. In fact, there was a statement back then, those funds will be used to build, to construct hospital. I think that Kerry Town, if I'm not mistaken, Kerry Town. But the point is, a lot of people are doubting this fight. It's like, this now, what did they say, now political witch hunt, because we know for sure if you not go tell me say the other one would have left sooner since day. No, you not go tell me that. You know what Victor Fo publicly said, well, I'll just bring a card. This now what Victor Fo say.
Paramount Chief Kumpa Boboli de Toy. A go team up, Dana and Escuma them council. A team up na mama, a say they bring airport. Lie. A make with a dance na mama, say airport. Lie. Why you for do this to your people? So we all are lying no more in the beginning. But you see, my daddy, talk and do. Where a talk, a do. Look at record. I could just name a few. But look, Maria Biuba. Look, education. But look the record. I don't need for say. But look the airport where don't go put again. Brand new. Now look it.
So what do you want for say? Even though I strongly believe say they again APC,
yes.
But you able for compare this president's bill in 5 years compared to una then 10 to 11 years.
But we na money na more with it. What the APC do? As you don't hear that man, no Secretary General, and no sabi nothing. I did it. Ambassador to China, nothing. I come as vice president, nothing. The owner money grabbing no more than the party. And then get Nothing.
So if you dey tell me the facts today, say doing APC tell me, we see am say if you will take away waiting Pakaba do and waiting handover, if you take away that from the APC
We are
11
left with
years,
nothing.
so what do you want for compare?
We're not for the candy. We're not doing that. Meanwhile, Akishidon, they talk about record. And the records, all which they say, all true. We did nothing other than spoiling this country.
Why the APC is crying now to come back to power?
If I can't take what you left, then don't take all you. They will don't try. The Lily and Nachi will put the Ernest and in gang. They don't care all go. The one way matter you don't can be report. The one can take down the service. What's it again? Nothing.
So tell me something about.
So let's make disclaimer. We know the NIR for can say if a government official thief money, they're not for Ola. Not so that's what they say. In fact, we did on record when Madabio started this campaign, we supported him, we hailed him, we praised him. We are one of the people that we champion. We say he was doing the right thing, hoping that yes, this gets a clear intent for the country, not knowing that it's a weapon against for those people who refuse to play ball. Now I put this video where Komon-Tok pool, I think 3 or 4 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. Listen this.
Agreements. They say, when I agree, number one, when I go back to Parliament and Council. Number 3, when they investigate the election of the 2003, was without the election. They agree. He didn't put the recommendations. Then they did them. His recommendations. Hence, I'm not agreeing. They sign and come out. They make a fast form. From there, they go to the agreement for instance, they go to the tripartite committee. Okay. From there, they recommend. And before I go and talk, say, any recommendation shall be implemented and actionable. Anything we're talking about, that means it must happen. Yeah. Then sign. APC party sign. Minkailu, Yasane, Yasana Dumbia, Samara Kamara, they all sign. They all reports. They put and they say, we win the election 7.15% this year. They sign them. APC then talk says they rely on voting ECSL announced. Now better know because the matter is this. APC who win 7.15%. Look results. SAPC will rely on ECSL announcement that exists. Now the question is, they accept that they all accept. But if you sign, they all sign. They can go now. United Nations Council reports. Women can go home. I don't want to go to this about someone they give them. They go. When they go there, they go adapt. Now you don't come to the point they have to implement. But if you remember, if the Bible commission believe first, then go tell and stop. Remember? Then it's go back to the first. Then somebody says no, we don't continue. Then go back, then continue. That thing they count the 5 recommendations, the last 5 ones. That's why I see them distorted. You get 80, you get 5. Yeah. Well, who get 4? Instead of which you go to 5th one. Yeah. You understand? Yes, sir. Right. So the Panam, Mother do say, I mean, Tribal Commissioner results. Under their results. You understand? You understand properly?
Yes, sir.
Then, now they say, we get sexual integrity. It's an international treaty. Okay. So now, you be says on day, then you say, you sign now, you approve a cancel. You don't can now. Now you want to get result now, they are implementing. Then they get to implement. They say, we'll implement, begin by 80. They don't begin by rough material. But they don't have no customer, they don't see. So the point is, they've gone for English, the 80 are precedence to the 4 or the 5. So when once you don't do 80, the 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. They're not a faint. They don't document. They don't know what I'm okay, there's no way now. That's why they stopped the things like this. But they're going to do it. And they will do it. Okay? So, if they go, I don't want based on a time. If they go to the 80 day, automatically have to do the 5. When we do the 5, there is one that says, we rely on the ECSL.
That's not what you say now. Where is it? Not the again. Where is that? Not the again. But as I talk, say we get 7.15%. Where? To be sure. You repay no be 96%, we get 3.3. Who gets 71%, we get 7.15. So then it's sure. You understand? That's where we are. So now, who they wait now for the last 5? We don't have piece money to our piece money to do. This is about reforms. When we know about against until you go to click for what to 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. All right. They will reach it. Now, what's it about?
All right. Okay. So now we come to more serious thing. Now come to more serious thing. Politician. I don't know politician in Africa. When it they say no sound. I need to get me no sound. They say no sound. No sound. They say no sound. No sound. Okay. Politicians say in Africa, I don't know, sometimes they can so intoxicated with power to the level that they're not able to get the thought, the second thought. They become so mad. You know, one person gets hangover. They pass where, you know, where the power don't left there, where the hangover don't part, the power hangover. Now that time back, then they go back into time and they reflect what they don't do. They don't do. You see, what the time for talk here is, if when Madabio become, it be genuinely they fight for the people. This is why they are trying very hard, deeply, for make sure say 2028 election. Now just like you know the same 2023. In fact, the auger for B, the election officer, the boss. What I will know yesterday, also I think they first study. Without Honorable Umfa, when the APC parliamentary spokesperson and Honorable Munuru, then be then at this program. And that makes sometimes find out with the count there. Because only when we count there, certain information there, now they know. If we know the counts them, we know they know, you know, they understand. We go here, but sometimes you know they struggle. And in fact, perhaps what them go talk here and not go talk on other side. What them go talk to other side, talk now in the count talk, not so. What he tell me, he say they not get the power for even stop Madabio from appointing Sylvester Edward. They not get that power because the paramount chief them historically then they vote for the ruling government, and then at 54. So there's high chances 99.999%. Now it don't make them clear. So what are they tell for talk? That I make accountability. They no once let change of government take place. No, whether any who cook them for stay there. Why? Because they don't fear say, oh, if another government can, perhaps they will do the same thing to us. Because first, we see how corruption become more selective. We see people like Parent Tarawali who don't name several times. Yeah, what them? Yeah, they left hand, in fact, they go position. We see people like where they catch with Mutuka them, Jai Kai them. You know, who worth $500,000. Who say puller? Then left hand. We see Kanem we buy us. Imagine a Canada don't live now nowhere for donkey years. He go buy more than $2 million houses there. Now America, how is it possible? I mean, we're not stupid, no? Common sense. These are common talk. How is it possible? The person where be they work legally, where be they work legally in Norway. How many also don't buy? But only way become for a very short period, we understand say buy also, but we're not denying themselves, not denying also. So how we go take this government or anybody from the government for talk say and see us about fighting corruption? Where we see the people where be in our previous government, they left them. They left when they are the previous government, we play ball, we're ready for work, where at least we want because there are clear evidence. Yeah, there are clear evidence from the likes of the vice president on record. He don't say them be they eat money. So let you explain how them be they eat this money. Now how much be they eat this money? Other people let me they even point finger to Alpha Car all. Then say this is supposed to be done they inside for investigate. Because for investigate not to tell bad, for just prove whether actually you commit a crime or maybe you not commit a crime. But this one what we see, then go to one person, we're not football. No, we understand what they play. But anyway, power for people and can say 100 years, not to forever. All right, a word for the wise. Again, I continue for make a disclaimer. Any politician with thief Salomon deserve the highest form of punishment. Because we go thief from Miskina then. Look how they struggle like it's a nation. Look how they struggle. Then they pay you for do the job. Why they go embezzle again? So then they clear. You see what they do in China? The Minister of Agriculture will then catch him for then sentence him to death. Then sentence him to death. The Patrick Lumumba always say, I quote in quotation, in Japan, if you are caught, what happened? In corruption, if you are caught, you will kill yourself. In China, they will kill you. In Europe or America, they will jail you. But in Africa, they will hail you. They will clap for you. They will praise you. But they will even award you. They will even give you office. We saw that in real time. We will see a witnesser in real time. That's alone. We see what's happening in Paranki. Not so we see her in real time. But anyway, if I will put a question mark per anybody who I go ever bring kind of this platform for interview, the possibility for that bring her is slim. It's slim. A lot of people it's slim because honestly, as how now they comment say, you get patience, you will be they suppress. Perhaps. No, you know go come off fire. Is yo la confess to now. Why can you don't with why they anchor with certain people? If not because of professionalism, if not because of other factors we go don't take, if not because of respect for Una, perhaps maybe that interview they even go far and sometimes other things don't come out. Seriously. That's not the you can suppress yourself at a certain time, Una the cow there at all. But again, Una they call behind the scene, Una they put the couch there. So I'm really listening to Una make with a brilliant come or at least mix the flavor. But we're not glad you waited to happen at the country because we know say what did happen so they help we country for good before at all. Rather, it make you become a nation of a backward nation. I just put her in a simple language, a backward nation where other countries are. Look, Burkina Faso, their leader. Burkina Faso, their leader, Ibrahim Traoré, in just 3 years, that guy literally is performing miracle. I'm not saying everything is good and bright, beautiful. It's bright and beautiful in Burkina Faso. There are significant level of challenges, I would say. But given the fact that in just 3 years, that guy has managed the economy in a point that is almost miraculous for him to deliver mega projects without money, without taking £1 from World Bank, from IMF, not even from Russia, as other people allude. No, I've done my research, I have done my checks. He is currently constructing it will probably be one of the biggest airports in West Africa. Can you imagine? In just 3 years. Anyway, not left Burkina Faso side. Let's go on the other side. Now we see Kamarimba on this. Kamarimba, I think I will say I think I have to commend this guy. This guy has been consistent. This guy, I hate for like come and praise politician, but at the same time, I get for clear my conscience. When somebody do good, we say it. When somebody do bad, we say it. That make you to be a trustworthy somebody. For yourself, we don't want to be one-sided. No, you see, fanatism. They pay. Extremism, they pay. Let's just be honest with now. We have gone through a lot of training. Some of we don't go through training, not to boast to the boast. We don't go a lot of training. And that training, the way we don't program our mind, it's difficult for us we become one-sided completely. It's difficult. That is why we are mixing up things. We mix up. Fanatism, not good. Extremism is not good. I'm not going to consider on 365 days, 66 days, 65 days for blast mother bill as if you don't ever do anything, one good thing. No, there must be some parts wherein you go see don't do good. Okay, we'll say maybe 70% of the bad, but there are one or two things. So what's the time for talk? Extremism in any form of shape is not good. Even the people away, whether in politics, whether in religion, social life, it just, no okay. Now, let me come to Kamarimba. Kamarimba has been consistent. Even before now, it was the very first politician to raise the bar, raise the red flag, caution President Bill. In fact, I think it was just when Mother Bill was, 90 days, and then he started, seeing some symptoms of failure, and he raised the concern. We know what happened, the rest. He was jailed for 3 to 4 years. And now a lot of people are waiting on Dua if I just sit down. But yeah, every day is engaging the Sierra Leonean population, is bringing issues. This is what we are expecting the politician downtown, to undertake. But what we are seeing is quite opposite. They are just like dumb, I don't know what they say. I don't know the word I use. I don't forget the word I use, but I know I use it. I just left. So the point is, the politician in Asalo, they're so cool, they're so quiet that even criticize the president, when they get right, especially when in WEF and in man, the man and the money they waste deliberately. I will say this, yes. I want them for challenge me, say they are deliberately wasting Sierra Leone money simply because this is not the money they earn. They don't earn it because honestly, if you work for your money, you earn it. Seriously, you will know how to spend it. You will take your time. We know. I work 9 to 5. I have my full-time job. My £1, I know where to spend it. I know how to manage my budget for the month, for the week, for the day. But if you get unlimited funds, if you get unlimited, like Koden guy gets unlimited funds as alone, I'm not a fear. If Manabio, according to Obama Kamarimba, it don't travel, let's just see, 31 times. 31 times. What's in the video we don't bring Kanaya? Because now that Mike Brewer will say it's not about the amount of travel, it's about the economic benefits. We're not to fools, man. Come on, we're not to fools, We know we're able to check. What are the benefits? The 50 factories where this man promised now puts local. We are those 50 factories. We are those 50 factories, for God's sake. So what are they for talk now? This is for me, that's why I see a deliberate attempt for wreck the country. Now, what's this woman they go? They go now, what's the country said? Let's see. I'm from the country now. Burundi. Now Burundi. Can you imagine? And in fact, there was a video, I don't know, time not go permit to bring a cam. When they go get that doctorship, honorary doctor, he hired a private plane. He get a fence there. Then go pong then go pong Gambia. Just for go collect no more imagine honorary degree. Look, I don't hate the first lady. I'll go be clear on this. Let's just make it because I see 1 or 2 times somebody come PV and somebody say like I don't hate her. Honestly, I'll go be clear on this. In fact, she's beautiful and I like her for for who she is. What I'm saying, this level of insensitivity of Sierra Leonean, I think in every year people and they talk about this one thing. They are not they're not listening to it. They're not listen. Now, this is why sometimes they go very hungry with the opposition. This country, what would they so? Right now, there has been massive changes in terms of immigration. And these massive changes that we will be seeing maybe probably in 2 or 3 months, in a couple of months or so. This is not like it's not out of the government of the day, labor. It's not out of willingness. They just want to implement this harsh immigration policy. They are doing it because there is an opposition that is taking them by storm. Reform, they only have 5 MPs. They only have 5 MPs, but it seems as if they are getting more than 95% coverage in the media. And they say all kind of things. If we come to power, we will abolish the indefinite leave to remain. We not allowed any foreigner to take even a single pound from our coffer. We will allow the NHS, that's the National Health Service, will only be for citizens, and these are kind of, and even if you are legal, you still will be. Your independent leave to remain will be cancelled, according to Nigel Farage. Now, the government is in a very uncomfortable position. And guess what? I think yesterday or so, before yesterday or so, if I'm not mistaken, they have unleashed radical, right wing, as some people will say, right wing policy. If you come to this country as asylum seeker or a refugee, it will take you 20. That's if they grant you. It will take you 20 years to get ILR, the indefinite leave to remain. 20 years. Back then, it was just only 5 years, but now it's 20 years. Again, the government was forced to do this because the opposition, is parading, is selling this idea, and people are buying it, and people are, supporting. These are the realities. Reform the lead, they push, and go. Can you imagine 20 good years? And besides, even if you're back then, for us Ukrainian people, me with my Ukrainian, you understand, and there has been this kind of talk that kind of a little bit of favorism or racism. They prefer the Ukrainian refugee in this part of the country. They give them a lot of opportunities, school funding, housing, and even this new policy, it's also hurt Ukrainians. And now, if the war ends today, according to Shabana, the Home Secretary, Ukrainians will have no choice but to go back to Ukraine. But that's 6 months ago, that was not the case. So what are the type of talk? Government unwillingly, they put them changes there because the opposition at this country, they function well. And this is not even the main opposition. The main opposition is the conservative, but those they don't really forget about them. It look like as if, I don't know who's saying with kind of power. These guys, they only get 5 MPs. Reform, they only get 5 MPs, but they are turning the tide. They are shaking policies. They are forcing the government to implement or even to announce radical right-wing policies that, under normal circumstance, Labour would not have, dare to do that. But anyway, so what I'm saying here, we are witnessing in real time two people, they bent on just, them bent for take women, more, use all the arm for women with no accountability. Layatela Telopia was fired because of this. Simple as that. But anyway, now we know past this level, now we just tap here. We definitely go keep on bringing them facts there. Now, another thing, Samura Kamara, they get a press conference yesterday. Okay. Now just take 1 minute break because this other side, what, Missa, right? Let's just take 1 minute break. They can.
The question before us is not whether democracy can be restored.
Just 1 minute.
But whether we have the moral will to restore it now, faithfully, peacefully, and resolutely. As I reflect on our current reality, I do not see a failed state, but a nation yearning for renewal. Yes, Israeli renewal. I do not see a defeated people, but a resilient citizenry, ready to reclaim their rights to be governed through fairness and truth. The task ahead demands honesty, discipline, and unity of purpose. Distinguished guests, colleagues, and friends of Sierra Leone. As I bring these reflections to a close, I invite us all to look before the horizon of today's uncertainties and imagine a Sierra Leone reborn, governed by truth, guided by justice,
Okay,
and
all right.
strengthened
So
by
I'm
the
sure
democratic values we
plenty
all.
Pauna yesterday be watch the program Samura Camara in a message. But look, you see, one thing where we know before, where a lot of people respect before, we are not economical with the truth. Say it as it is. Yeah. And that's key. If you are many respect you at the media, if we're able to speak truth to power, that's it. If we're able no speak truth to power, I completely not get this. I don't understand clearly whose side this they go. That I maybe sometime one of these days suppose actually for Brinkam, MS Bangura, now this program today and with why you say, well, we cancel them because we get sort of things like particular this one we look like say this Lord put this one for so we find another date for them. Medenka explain clearly most of the thing where Samura explain now what I say tourism in the sense we know election was weak. We know the CSL did not do the right thing. We know international community condemned. We know there was a tripartite. We know, but the point what people in the say is, what is the way forward? What is the way forward? What are the tangible? You know, we have asked this question many times. What are the tangible steps? What are the practical steps? What's next? Because look, okay, for be serious. Marabio is now going almost 3 years. And for the fact that people are saying, okay, even if it remain a month, they will still talk about, so what's the point of, having to wait all this while, you know? And the country needs leadership. The country needs leadership in the opposition as well as in governance. For now, say, hello, we don't have a leader. Come on. We don't get leader. Let people understand there's a difference between a leader and a ruler. What we have in Seattle, as far as my own research concerned, we have a ruler. Someone is ruling Seattle, but we don't have a leader. You know, we've said this many times. A leader, a true leader, is somebody who inspires us to do the right thing. Somebody who look after the future generation. Someone who pay premium to the needs of his people. Someone who put his country first. Someone who is accountable. Someone who is, genuine, someone who is serious, someone who is sincere. But tell me, do we have these kind of people in Sierra Leone? I'm talking about both in the APC, that's the opposition, and in the governance, the SLPP. I'm sure a lot of people will say we don't yet. Perhaps they're trying. Some they will argue they are doing this, blah blah. But there's stark reality we see, and it seems as if these people are not, connecting with the reality on the ground. So that is why some of us, we are feeling it to, excruciating pain now they feel deeply because we country don't become stagnated. It don't become one side. And until a clear vision come, people are going to doubt. And a lot, this conversation on social media yesterday, it go to a point that people and still they ask, what's next? What's at the team? Is it gonna be soft like this way? Marabio na Sujaman, Marabio na they listen to the international community. Marabio does not care. Marabio, as long as nobody no church in power, if una want to like a whole conference, whatever, just care. The one that we're not some way mistake, it's there. But anyway, then he say, under the sun, everything is possible. And that make would take time. We left room, not so. We want to see how is it, how this go hand. How you go hand. We want to know, not so. And we hope we will get an answer way clear. We'll ask many times. And sure people are good there for tell me. But Samura in speech, it divide the internet today. And I'm sure for the coming weeks, whether actually move people or whether actually, because we see a lot of people comment that. I don't want to begin. Me no want go into that Charlie's. There is one commentator, I know I'm calling him. We even mentioned we say we they encourage now we the broadcasting here, now we they make now we not like I say, like I know one call him say now yeah. We don't try we best follow follow we create the difference because we know say the people who did with now smart, responsible people them. This not to blogging they do. This not a professional TV station where we design for the people of Salone that I make we they work towards that. So I think I they always pray, let God not reduce me to the level of begin to go into fracas, cause this person, is that no. The person will be unprovoked we to a point into the deliberate way now I will call him when I think Elizabeth now Unity it talks some slush some rubbish talk there about media because of YouTube because of we not get paper for going to salon. I know she does not even know what she was talking, rubbish. That they go on 9 for be don't be the possible for reply because it be that while listening whether the rubbish way be they talk, it hurts me so deeply. It take me some time. One of the things will be Ankara for that just left. That's no. If I left safe now win because like we be they talk so. If you see. Not to boast, but if you check some of we CV, if you see me CV, you see the company that I don't work for. I will give one because I'm no longer working there. Coca-Cola, everybody knows in a big brand. My office building a Karagi Wafia. People over there in the UK, if you say you work under, and I not just work there as with all due respect to cleaner, I get my office as a business strategist. Now must be I mean looking at left day right now I work with one of the biggest company in the world. You see, but sometimes when we can't sit down and then play there, some people are thinking you itself. You know what I mean? So it's not about that. It's about the country need people. The country there's that's why it happen naturally. Time every period in life, God they choose people it pushed them before for the general good. Perhaps maybe God give you the strength, the energy for Kaya. Imagine you don't work, you come back, you can't sit down. I don't know what I can do. And say, seriously, me left here. I say, how you do this? I don't know. Seriously, I can't. He does that. The people, I don't know. And that lady, that it so pain me, and I don't get paper. Can you imagine? I'll leave my Ukraine. Can you? I'll go Canada. A day I work with them, but they're not key. Yeah, we don't this sitting there. So this person, I know I'm calling him. Let we don't go. But he talks some. Yeah, I feel offended when he mention my name. Mention with that. Now we they allow this, that, but they don't understand. We create this platform for let people and can see what's ever there. Not democracy. Today, someone can talk or we they give them the platform. I mean, the people and get their own opinion for think and make decision or whatever. We not there for can endorse anybody message. We there for if person they can't meet with the ask we for give them the platform. We they give them. Except otherwise, maybe sometimes them broke with policies. Them we say no, this can destroy the community, and that's not the red line. But if something where we know say it of public interest, we're not going to reject to, except otherwise. Anyway, Fabul, I think we don't do more than enough. I wish you forget more time for go over other things, but we don't late now. APC and PPRC is a very serious topic. We will not get time right now for bring calm. If I start going into this, I go, maybe blood pressure. Lord, just tap this one. Now we're gonna the African news, so they can't just now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one.
right, so we're gonna the African. We are going live now to Gabon. All right. All right. Okay. 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 Look, I'll give you heads up here. Umar Bongo. It was the vice president in 1967 and became president in 1967 when the first president succeeded the first president, Leo Mba, who died in office. He has been in let's say end of the rule. Okay, the length of service 41 years, 6 months, and 6 days. 41 years. Get this one: 41 years, 6 months, and 6 days. 41 years. Can you imagine? Even big pass. Can you imagine 41 years? But what is shocking, according to the investigation, Bongo's wife, the first lady, stole a total of the first lady and is it just I want share that side. I want see if I want show na the because I want put this money business na be me. I want share this. All right, it doesn't seem to be coming up. All right, okay, all right. You know they come up, but I say I'm from myself. The according to the prosecutors, Gabon court jailed Bongo 8 in 8.6 billion. I think I be say I don't know if I be call any other figure, but $8.6 billion in corruption scandal. I mean, just imagine. You see, I used to say this, and I'm saying it without any regrets to say we are, the number one enemy. The number one enemy. We are the true enemies of ourselves. Yeah. How could just few people stole $8.6 billion? $8.6 billion. And this is what just I believe probably they could have, done more than this. They could have embezzled more than this one. This is probably just what the maybe the investigators or the courts is able to prove. And in so many ways, corruption has degraded us as a nation, as a continent, as people, to the point that even basic health service, we can't provide it for our people. Even the politicians are stealing this huge amount of money. You see them when they need treatment, they will fly out of the country to go and look for health care, better health care, By stealing that huge amount of money, you are stealing development. You are contributing to what people would say perpetual poverty. You are undermining trust, public trust. People are not fooled. They see what is happening. You are costing lives because that money could have been utilized in education, in health, in agriculture, in other infrastructure. But yet we see how so. If we want to connect this, in the context of Sierra Leone, this possibly we will draw the attention of the first lady. According to those investors, I don't know I forgot the name of those guys who did the investigative work in terms of revealing the houses of the first lady, the houses she bought in Gambia alone. 5 houses, they worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is what they could discover, proof. Who knows? We have got information from people that they already got some properties across the UK, in France, in the UK, and some places in South Africa, in I think Botswana, in Ghana as well. Can you imagine? Well, these are allegations. We don't know yet. Perhaps in future we'll be able to prove it or not. But we will not. I mean, these are just the reality about African leaders. When they gain power, then they scatter the wealth and leave us in, desperate, perpetual poverty, to a point that we are now simply, we are like a laughing stock around the world, because we are depriving our people. We are looting, literally. We are taking from ourselves and then, hand over it to strangers for them to look after us. Anyway, I think I'll just tap their side here. The more you talk, so the tension, the rise. We'll take the last one. Again, we connect this one. We are connecting this story to ourselves, to Sierra Leone contest. We do this. Bangladesh, the prime minister, few years ago, she was powerful. No, okay. Now we just put suit in the courts, found her, then found her guilty, and then sentenced her to death. Where they come just now. That's Sharon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to a sweet mama salon. Now we all come together as one.
The learned prosecutor dubbed the ruling party Awami League as fascist ab initio. From the very inception of independent Bangladesh, the Awami League government concentrated to perpetuate its power by way of exploitation, torture, killing, abduction, denial of democracy and fundamental rights of the people, freedom of press and speech, as well as social justice, and thereupon established dictatorship by forming Bhakshal. The then Awami League government, led by Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, planned in connivance with a neighboring country to weaken and abolish our glorious army, and thus formed Rakhi Bahini, an armed organized parallel to the army. The learned prosecutor dubbed the ruling party Awami League as.
All right, okay. So give you let's just give synopsis here. Asana, Sheikh Asina, Sheikh Asina. In total, she ruled Bangladesh for 23 good years. Yes, 23 good years. Our first time was 1996 to 2001, 5 years. The second time from 2009 and the rest to 2025. So in total, she served Bangladesh 18 good years. And during that time, there are a lot of accusations, embezzlement, corruption, witch hunt, suppressing the people, and look at Safetna. So this tells you, from what we have just gathered, Bongo ruled for 41 years, and we, look at the end. Asina, she ruled for 23 years. Now she has just been sentenced. Assad in Syria ruled for more than 2 decades. Where is he now? A word for the wise, not as well. Anyway, I'll just stop here. Again, as always, That's what we do now. Yeah? We they put on raw and actual. That's it. We therefore serve the people. But I know say the day go come, we go sit our back and then platform your back. We say, wow, really? It not gonna be tomorrow. It not gonna be next tomorrow. It not gonna be next year. No, this is not something that could happen just instantly. It take time. It's a process. What's important and what you don't do so, I follow we get at the information. Yeah, we don't get an archive. This platform itself now an archive. We don't get a living library where you can access at any time. At any time. Anyway, Humble, I think we have done more than enough. I think we'll stop here. If you just join me on the program tonight, we want for tell you plenty thank you. We'll be look at key issues then today. One of the key issues where we see Bolle Jos don't do plastic surgery according to information we get. And we also be pay attention. Can mostly say government don't seize property, and we talk about Samura camera and speech. We don't divide the internet further, and Kamarimba Blast, the first lady, and Mother Bio, and of course we talk about the African news, Gabon, as well as the world news, Bangladesh. My name is Mr. Komon-Tok. Any one of them story we found interesting, please consider for add your voice. With a car up on the line, they come just now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you stay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where they bring information about salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. Where they bring information about salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political.
We don't come now the other side of the program where now you turn, and for me now the best part this we myself they can learn from Muna. We got the first call on the line. Thank you for joining us, Abdul from the US. Get the line.
Thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok. We are glad we were able to hear from Dr. Samura Kamara yesterday. Mr. Komon-Tok, to be honest with you, we can hear about electoral justice, the way people can go about and talk, and you think about how firm Samura Kamara still stand behind it. I know they see clarity, but at the same time, I can sit down and ask myself, a man of Samura in caliber, up till now, old farm, what's not the belief for you old farm with? Who get the assurance? Sometimes they play on my mind. Because no one begin to make hypocrite like say, no, they dream. No, they play on my mind. Even though some of the things that they talk against and say this is not possible, but it's still they play on my mind. Yesterday, Panda program on a show, the speakers, them, including we own Dr. Babi, they talk fine. I've been a war, he says, on term division go day. I know you from the parts they will me listen. I know you anything we go bring division within the APC party. That's be really fine. Then later, I follow the program through Riyadh where he say come na the place. So people get to ask that question. So to be honest with you, I say start very well. It start very well. So later, I think a caller call and ask about why Samura dey inside the motoka instead of waiting. Well, he say come up, he say, the reason why I make it inside Mutuka, you know, now because mother be one kill him. Komon-Tok from common sense. If that man not safe now, you inside Mutuka go safe.
I see that conversation there on social media. I see.
You know, then it come again. It begin to attack some of them people away. We don't take parts for the tripartite. Now I say, oh, back, don't go back to the old. I say this is not getting news. So for the people in that program we talk, to be honest with you, then talk fine. But when it comes to the spokesman for electoral justice, he make back a reversing. I don't see better. It's low. It's for sense. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Abdul. And we get another call. Jibila from New Jersey. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, how are you, sir?
Today, if you not be calling more, would they post you fine special? Pass it in and say you get fine.
Yeah, Komon-Tok, I don't know about. I want to let you get one way when they watch movie at all. The movie cannot reach your side there. You see people and they take the hand and put it under their armpits. Cross the hand. You hand it under your armpits. Then you see in linear the eye settle. Like one kick penalty, no, you have the set. Then they shake your leg. Then now always somebody tell you now say you don't score it. The Sarah politics don't reach us alone, so like a penalty kick. Whether one man they can kick that penalty kick this, and they decide whether your own team win or if you miss the penalty, the other team they win. So people they look this safe. All my eyes said. So mine just they put your hand on your hand, they shake your leg now. Now they tell them for telling how it happen. That tripartite with Samoa makes you. This tripartite we make now the best we don't ever get salute. But Samoa they pull up on politics, also politician. They pull up film. That tripartite with Samoa makes you now the best we don't get salute. The problem with we in that country, they always tell you that tribalism and bring man you cancel the power. The tribalism. The leg that day in that place they bring and not care what happen. What's not from the same tribe come out? Or regionalism. I mean party this. I know problem. You see. So the reason why I want to we're not for shy away from that. We not get problem penalty. Salon people not get problem for tribalism. But the politician and they use as a weapon for divide we. And then they'll go for try for law stop. They not use tribalism against we because we not get a problem. They just like religion. You see, but we go come no matter what. This movie for end up with massive demonstration. That's in Poland. It's what in the PPRC they do with the ECSL. This man not the one. This man old Bolle Jos. Now for rig election, streets and I no good one. It's not possible. A massive demonstration. People don't get for Komon-Tok. God bless.
All right, thank you very much, Jibila. We'll take another voice.
From Gomba.
Yes.
Hello?
Call outside. They call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok. I'll call from Olamina on Talk.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. The first issue I want to talk was Komon-Tok. Right now, day before the television, I see Al Jazeera, they advertise about Sierra Leone. They get a document where they have for play for show how the increase in poverty don't bloated in Sierra Leone. I think at 12 o'clock Europe time. Now they wait for action. So I want all Sierra Leone let them go. Because when the government they go and lie say they don't do better, they don't decrease poverty, they don't this, that. Mr. Komon-Tok, at the watch news, why see the Saudi Arabia president we get private jet? They say that 2 terms in 7 years he don't go America. A surprise. Madam, you will not get private jet in the fly like say this thing within that country they one of the things we don't point with country is tribalism. The devil they get leader where they will count the ideas of Rwanda, what Kagame do na Rwanda. For let we abolish, say this man na Uti, this na Tutsi, this na that, and we see the thing as a Sierra Leone thing. That country talk better. Look, this government, then they for appease the international community than for appease them people. You go see minister, they go on the television, other people on television, they say, according to MCC, we they try. What about the people in Salona now? Where under the wool? What in them? No one know how the people they feel. Okay. only what in there know, the international community, MCC don't grade it, they try. So if the MCC say,
Uncle
this
Sule,
lights they what are they, no
thank you
problem.
very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, thank you. We get another voice. Yes, Ahmed from the UK. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, Vibola. Thank you very much, as always, and I want to thank the people here who don't contribute and all the viewers there. And of course, AMPA, the platform the way Islam use for propagate or for spread out the information of the conference. So I want to say thanks for that. Listen, I don't listen to my brother Abdul, and I respect your opinion so much. But listen, regardless of what they say, talk as a spokesperson, or maybe you talk about maybe probably you see I'm wrong because you say Dr. Samura Shona Imotoka, but one know the security threats. Where they in Sierra Leone, where they say we talk something now, then they invite you just look at the issue of Kemosi. And my brother Jibrila, as always, can just say maybe you need a military phase or maybe massive demonstrations, Sabura for Pulian, the tripartite, don't designer is okay. You see, we can't, if you listen to this man in speech and all what he talk, he affirm, he align with democracy. And for more could go away from all of these tribal, because speakers and talk about this tribal business and stuff. We all grew in Sierra Leone. We know how me and you go school with different who cut across tribes them. We know we get this division much more. Rather than when this man can have power. So how do we go away from this? This is where comes the implementation of all of it. Now, when we go back and look at this recommendation, some of them, because some of them, they are not new actually, but because of this process, this problem Madabio puts, Madabio in Kawana can make cause so much division. We can't see this of these problems here. So what we all for today, just what Dr. Babi talk yesterday, me and you in the diaspora, regardless of what Samura can talk, what's happening is wrong, Democracy don't mean there is silence of the guns. But how about the fairness, the people, the way they suppress the ordinary people? There comes me and you, the brother Abdul, the brother Jibrila, we did that in the old base. Yes, we did that diaspora, just like what Dr. Babi talk yesterday directly. We get a role for play, just like what you do so every day. For our house, the issues there, for hearing from people. Me and you get a role for play for restore democracy. What is the apple so national? No religious to Dr. Samura or whoever work with the electoral justice fight. This fight for electoral justice is for us all. Not for we all, everybody. So please, Mama, we stay focused and stay firm with this fight, regardless of your religion or whoever you did, or your party, or your region, or your tribe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Will they take another voice? Yes, call outside the call from Concern Sierra Leone.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, this is not Concern Sierra Leone. Thank you so much, my brother, for the good work you do. And please, they are not allowed, let nobody frustrate you, because right now, the opposition of that country, now no more we rely on now for giving authentic information. So please, let them people and they it's either not based on tribalism or they benefit directly from the system. I make you see then they go after you. Now the strategy that they use. I remember 2017. Where blindly they support Mother Bio because of a military background and all that stuff. Then they biggest some people away who already they work with now the same company. Believe them people and they will be there together. Then so like after a while begins to say this guy they go towards the direction waiting maybe they expect. I begin to criticize. This guy then set up a team. Now later one of them can realize say Mr. na mende bobi asok na from Kenema Komot and all that stuff then they. And sadly, the tribalists where they go on at the country, they benefit to the ordinary man. They're not just the politicians, they're not there in the benefit. I really want for support Uncle Sule and also Jibila from New Jersey when they talk about tribalism. I know destroy that country. The politicians then they use that one day against you. Nothing. And one thing about tribalism, how powerful tribalism be. No matter how educated, we get educated people in Nigeria, where then they support even like that country, they surprise. Yeah. See that guy, when they retire, which side they want to go see that country they destroy? Look at what thing they happen now Haiti now. When I want to go sit down and then can country then they, it really sad, my brother, but please, they are not allow nobody for frustrate you. They are now we are open now that country they after God. And Then people there, we want let them know say time go come where they go give account. And they watch na Gambia 1994 where they overthrow. Up till now, then they try some of them military man them they will commit atrocity. So no matter what, if na dey pound evil, time go come on and go give account. Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you.
God bless you too. Will they take another voice? Yes, call outside. They call from. Okay.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. Listener, Abdul. Mr. Komon-Tok, yeah, no, we advise yourself now. Oh, they talk, no understand each other. If Samura gets the way for gets power today, we all want that. We're not there against them. You know? And APC, not to APC we like. If APC come do like cow, SLPP they do so today, we will turn against them. You know? Now for me, na Sierra Leone. So, waiting me when they try for talk, that guy no understand. I hear committee where he say talk. If man not safe inside, you need safe inside motoka. That from common sense, I don't even need for waiting a caller. Then the other thing, my brother they tell me say, now because of police, yeah, when you talk, police can arrest you. The man talking say motoka uyeri. So what are the idea in the hype and police? That's all the world in the talk. So not a police drive in the hype man. I just try for say waiting while he say talk, say mother be one killer. It don't make sense. And I not believe. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. We'll take another voice. Kylondo, thank you for joining us.
Hello?
Kylondo, the man with the thunderous voice. You get the platform. Thank you
this is Kylondo, my brother. How you doing?
Kylondo. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Brami, I got a question. Samura Kamara, what in position? What in position? You want for stand back this coming election or voting? Then flag bearer they are all they don't they ask what in a Samura in position? We the Sierra Leoneans, what would they ask? What would they demand for? What in a Samura in position right now? People in the Komon-Tok they want stand flag bearers this, but on the APC, what in a Samura they come out to the people. He want to stand back to this coming election. Because they already don't arrange him and Mada View 10 years. APC get opportunity win a Samura. But let the flag bearer then, let them tell me about Samura get for come back. This coming election, I mean, the biggest question this. Let this guy not just be quiet. If he be quiet like this, is a scary position. You know? Because then guy would then go and find. Now repeated, they don't instigate new words. What in PPRC they go find them for? Not on new words. Then they just drive for defend what in the political party be don't they say. What the SLPP don't they say, then they say we don't go agree. They not say they introduce new words, saying that this we go do or go introduce Kamajo or this, you know? So what you want to know, Samura, what in position? Me now want to know. APC, let them tell me, what in a Samura in position? You want to stand back? We not the flag bearer there. What in our position? We not don't listen to them? Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, we get another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Yes, I'm gonna come and talk. How you doing? It's Namoy. Call from Canada.
Thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
Yes, my brother, like we talking about, not just the focus on the APC. Every political party, they are disappointed to the Sierra Leone people. They have been disappointed because all this thing where they go so back and forth, implement this, implement that, they all know they speak in one voice. If then guy here they sit down, do not uphold the implementation of the tripartite, then they just call out election as Sierra Leone not forever stand. Because the thing we don't in their face, they don't take election, they don't see for matter be don't see for openly it don't come. Openly in woman don't talk and say a man I could it na a killer. Then sit down they clap for him, they undermine that statement they until matter successfully go out with that and see the election at the saloon people and people in the talk day and night waiting on go on which is of course is wrong for let all man stand for fair towards that. Then decided for just be flag bearer. All man don't jump now. All man don't be flag bearer. How you go say one be flag bearer where you know first for waiting there at hand? The election order on TIF is not only about Samura Kamara, yeah. It's for the Sierra Leone people. Now then come out to go vote to people and go vote. Then so far somebody don't die today for this same election business, yeah. So then they just see the number for say I want be flag bearer. Waiting for follow up for the implementation, we need to put strength panel. Follow and follow that implementation. If the implementation of the tripartite, my brother, it work on all this noise here, we don't solve them. All this noise. Look what they do now. APC they just begin to see something. Because at the end of the day, this no I say campaign, that the same way they do to them, that the worst thing they can do. Because anytime you see the SLPP leaders then they come for can talk, now a public forum, any side, now threat any the face cam. They don't put us directly now. That PRO man, we don't come, we don't talk and say APC the no one piece now what they want.
Thank you very much.
All they can say things then. Nobody they go after them. If they ask, they come and make any statement against them. But as they talk, they don't come after them. Any other possible talk, either they go arrest you or they push in a jail.
Thank you very much.
They mute you.
All right.
So we are not serious, yeah?
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we'll take 2 more calls and then we'll wrap up the program. 2 more calls. Yes, concerns
again, Mr. Komon-Tok. I get one question I want for ask, please.
Okay.
The question I want for ask now that if Samuel Kamara win in the face of electoral justice, where they known worldwide, if Samuel Kamara are not secure now that country day, who that again go secure? Because this man are in the face where they fight this electoral justice. When Mr. Self a doubt, because I've been confused. I don't know if whether na inside Motokai day or na water. Because they look say then if he spoke man now they talk say they want kill the man not secure and all that stuff. Then they now the same thing back again APC they do. The recommendation they don't implement it and all the SLPP go can say otherwise. But this is not tripartite for God's sake. When I get moral guarantors, then we involved. Why when I not go call them people out to the notice say now this should be agreeable up to now the government they drag their foot. Then go left they play with this thing say they left that minute, then the government can't force it can begin to say time no day and all that stuff they lay. And really sad, Brad, the state to country day. Honestly, every day man they lose hope in that country day.
Yeah, we'll take the last call for tonight. This will be the last call. Yes, call outside the call. Today, I think our repeated calls we get to. Yes.
Yes. Yes, well, thank you very much, and thanks once again. I just want really concord to what my sister from Canada talk about. I understand my brother statement, Abdul. Yes, but I just want to tell and say the fear within that country day. So when you see Dr. Samura, let's say me the spiritual speaker say, if you see Sidong say Sidong, we know how the security situation. We where people in the crisis, Dr. Samura lost, they can't talk and stuff. We know, and which is they go on behind the scene. That country not be under control. We see all people go there lose, people they kill, where they don't take these drugs, and they assassinate you for nothing. So not dispute the facts where you condemn what they say, always make a statement of say they want to kill them. And I respect your opinion. So I just want to make to further. So what are they saying now? I respect me, but my sister was talk. You see this appetite they play so when we go through their recommendations there, now engage with democracy in Sierra Leone.
Ahmed, thank you very much.
They politicians are then greedy to themselves. They just want to support blindly. We won't not sit down. We allow these guys for continue for behave the way they behave. They go affect me tomorrow. Thank you very much.
All right, so Fambula, we don't stop. We've come to the end of the we don't stop the line. We apologize for that. But before, I just want to make a comment on also we come. I think, as always, it's a pleasure to listen to Una, especially the area of tribalism. Tribalism definitely the knife with them put among us as citizens, with the politicians don't master the art of dividing us using the political and the tribal lens, just like I think the music of Wahid, when you go to a market, the price not a change because of your name, because of your region, because of your tribe. No, not the same. Not the same way the Mende they buy, not the same way the Timni, the Koranko, the Fula, they buy the Limba. I mean, what have you? When you left Salon, when you load na that plane, when you come out, they know they ask you for a tribe. Now that green, white, and blue. But anyway, so I agree with her. But there's one thing there is one thing where Jibila talk about, say one of the best thing will happen for Salon people and in the tripartite. That is one. Another, I made it talk about consistency, of course, throughout in culture. Always they talk about people and for consistent for believing electoral justice. And we see stuff from Canada talk about implementation. I think I want buy the idea, say, if actually because those recommendations they cool, land us, you put for we some kind good news. I mean, if really serious. But I don't know if na Uncle Sule or I don't know what I say the politicians there and everybody they fight for flag bearership. I think concerns. I don't know if we see stuff for Canada, but then you I just pick up that everybody want to be president. I mean flag bearer. And the key success for actually bring calm sanity in the electoral process, I strongly believe if actually the implementation, if they implement those robust pensions, perhaps we might see a clean election in future. But from what I'm seeing now, no, I think it's far-fetched. Far-fetched. It's just the hard fact, just reality. But anyway, now we take from we comment as time don't let now. Wow, 11:10. I'll just watch quick one. 10. They take now. Sisi Cole said democracy will prevail in Sierra Leone. Let's continue to pray for Dr. Samora Wilson Kamara. Honorable Kemosa say the SLPB government has crossed the line when it comes to international law. Now, this one they come up from Historia Brown. They say the reason for Osamu sitting in his car is just to confirm to the nation and confirm the notion being propagated by the electoral justice camp that is under a threat, Samura now wicked power. And this one, this one came from Kuruma. He said, you don't need to justify yourself to nobody. Just do what you're doing, no matter what people talk. And this one they come up from Bobson Mansare, who they say, how come Osam was reading a speech in darkness in a car or some enclosed space? The optic do not look good. Are you sure his freedom is not restricted? Leah Johnson Amla, not impressed. Leah, how are you doing? Been a while. This one they come up from Mingo Lopez. They say Ukrainians are their brothers and sisters Ethiopians. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they're the same continent. So when people in they say, they would say, I mean, if we don't value ourselves, we see what they do. See what they don't do na Ghana, we own sister. We get for Canada just give a heads up. We get for out a lawyer, a Sierra Leonean lawyer, we get very strong interest in this very case about what take place na Ghana. With the for producer program. Imagine they're not the treats, right? So even Europe, they're not even I mean the least Europeans they're not the treats are the way they treat to Ghana gone. Can you imagine? What value is it? So if you're Kaifa, you say whatever, but then value themselves. I mean, the Ukrainians, they then Kaya, then get special privileges. Things away. I mean, I like when it's already made. I mean, not a Ukrainian, but we all benefit from that because by the virtue, by the virtue of the fact that marry Ukrainian, all entitlement of Ukrainian, right away, So the point of the type for talk, you need for, I mean, they say I sell yourself now, so the world they buy you. And if you know value, respect start with yourself. That's it. If you don't respect yourself, no, they respect you. No. Sometimes again, you ever look certain thing, you say you don't lie, public mistake, you make public correction as the case may be. We as Africans, we don't put yourself in the lowest of the low. Abu, tell me. convince me back, convince other people that all them for respect we. Come on. Anyway, I will continue. And this one they come up from Gus Williams. He say, you are very professional and uncompromising. Keep it up. Dear, not fall for monkey. I'm sorry, not fall for money like them one day. You are held in high esteem, my brother. Oh, thank you. And now they keep we alive, to be honest with you. Huh? And now they keep you alive. Alive in the sense that the media. See. This one they come up from a former vice president alluded to not doing anything during his tenure in office. He has nothing to offer. He's just receiving salary. Salon is finished. No, and not too big statement. That was one of the time where a lot of people in CC. I don't know if we don't take this. Say, and now the APC officials say we don't want to work with them for. Take Margaret from Facebook is in Liberia. The visit of Liberia Army transport him to Liberia. George Walker, they say the question is where did he have the plastic surgery? It cannot be in Sierra Leone. Well, George, from what you will understand, we saw tell we in a salon. And this one they come up from Jerry. He say even with plastic surgery, Bolle Jos cannot escape detection. There is a fingerprint and iris scanner in the airport which can still identify him. Yes, we don't establish the fact. You're right. This you go down tentatively, but for say they evade completely capture, no. Now they maybe not for like able, easy for like they enclose. I mean, in one single place, easy. Probably doing this for like get chance for the move in slight movement, at least for this guy for some time, for like buy time. I would say for buy time. Plastic surgery, they change the morphology. Plastic surgery, they change your DNA. Plastic surgery, they change your bone structure, your teeth, anyway. This one, they come up from Alpheus. They say that's why on the task. Let us take two now. That was why Mahmoud SLPR said on the radio the last time that Jos is not in the country. He knew the drug lord has undergone surgery. This one they come from, I don't know if we don't take this Alpheus. In 1997, Amado Carrillo Fiontes, a famous drug lord, undergone surgery but died shortly after the procedure. Yeah, not so Bolle Jos not done doing. I mean, if you check, you do research, there are tons of people who don't do, but particularly criminals who they try for justice. Anyway, all right. So, family, let's just start the program for tonight. It's been a pleasure. Yes, my dear friend Kelvin Sese, as always. Thank you. Salon women, they say, did he change this? Yeah, try to say that this place. As I said, we change the skin color. I should say DNA will tell. Yeah, we don't explain that. So anyway, I think we're all in at the same page. We understand. That man don't have for like at least to survive for maybe a couple of months. But anyway, let's have the program here. Until then, me and Mr. Komon-Tok.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow. future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go yarn the things we need to know. Politics don't lead us, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Not Komon-Tok, we did stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me frown. From salon to the wall where they stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Choice from politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we come from Komon-Tok, a place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they come from Komon-Tok, a place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we they pave the way. Komon-Tok.